Hello. So this is about something that I just watched. It was called it's about Katelyn. I don't know her last name, but this 12-year-old girl who just hung herself. Like it honestly makes me mad just hearing about this. So I'm reading here. A disturbing 12-year-old girl committing suicide is going around the web. The girl is believed to be Katelyn Nichole Davis, and she had an online diary under the name Dolly. So she uploaded a video um, to her stream, and now it's everywhere. Like I didn't even see it on YouTube. I saw it somewhere else. And so the video starts off of her like right away. I'm just like, wow, what is that? She's wearing makeup. She's 12 years old. I'm like, are you kidding me? I mean, I understand that girls start wearing that like when they're really young, obviously, but like I'm not even a big fan of makeup in the first place. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of it. I don't even think it looks that good. But you know, she's wearing it. It could be because she wants to, or she's putting out a message for, beauty's not everything. Maybe that's it. But she clearly um, had some guys in her life that weren't very nice, or that she wanted them to like her. She said some names. I think it was Ben and some other name. But she kept on saying that she's sorry, but she doesn't need to be sorry for anything. She's 12 years old. What does she have to be sorry about? She doesn't have to be sorry about anything. But she felt that way. She felt like she was emotionally destroyed. She put out videos, and it seemed like she was happy in them. She looked like a happy girl, but apparently she was hurting really, really bad. And then she goes and says to the camera that she's sorry. Um, she says like a whole bunch of stuff, and that she wishes she could have been perfect or something like that, and she wishes she was more. She wishes that she could have been something else. Why can't she? Like her message was, why does everything have to be perfect, kind of thing. Um, Honestly, it's just really heartbreaking. I was sad, but I'm more angry. I'm definitely more angry at this story because it's been another story that was similar to this. 15-year-old girl. Her name was Amanda Todd. Obviously, this case happens a lot, but these two were big, and you know, they explode because of just how they're brought up. You know, so like I talked to some people on YouTube comments if it's true. One was of her brother, and another was a person who talked to her. So it's two people on YouTube comments that said that they talked to her. It's just weird seeing those comments because if I was in their position, I'd feel like pretty sad. I'm pretty sure. I just wish I could like speak to her for like a day. Maybe could have prevented this because like this shouldn't happen ever. Like everybody should deserve to live. Once they're born, you keep on going. That's the whole plan. It should be not a rocky road for one person and smooth for the next, even though that's how it is because this world is fucked, yo. It is. When you say this world's not perfect, it's like living on hell. Nobody's perfect, but that's the attitude that we shouldn't have. We gotta say everybody's perfect, and this world isn't perfect. Why isn't this world perfect? Why? Take us out of this world. What do we got? We got a perfect world. It is. We destroy this world. We create chaos. So like I'm looking at her surroundings, the people who was around her. Because honestly, like I think depression stems from parenting. I do. I don't think a child should be, or anybody, like, should be depressed. And if you're feeling that way, it's because of something. Nobody's just feeling depressed because of nothing. So good parenting would keep that her and other people's daughters, sons mentally healthy. Ask them how's school. You got to find out these things, even if he or she is like really quiet about it. You got to find out. You got to be a parent to them, because then this happens. Parents were probably at work. She went off, live streamed it, and did it in like 30-40 minutes, which surprisingly took a long time. I mean, if I was there, like, seeing that live stream, I knew where she was. Hop in the car, like, right away. Call the police right away and be there. It didn't look like she was in the middle of nowhere. Definitely heard cars close by. Maybe they didn't see, I don't know the situation, but like stuff like this shouldn't happen. Like schools, they're harsh. This world is harsh, but it doesn't have to be that way. We just need to change. Tupac said, some things never change. That's what he said. But he didn't get to see a black president because he died. Alright, so things do change. And it should be today that the change should happen. There's a lot of things wrong. I would just like to see her, get a second chance, but I know she's not going to get a second chance. And it's sad. But I'm just more mad at the situation that it escalated to this. One day she's happy, and then the next, or she looked like she was happy anyways. Just so sad. I hope people get her message though. Whatever her message was, however you take it. A 12-year-old girl shouldn't have to experience this. I think this world is harsh. And I think it's even harsher on females. So you parents out there, raise your daughters well. Raise your son well too, but like Nas said, this world is a harsh place. Females are really emotional. Give them that little extra, and see yourself in their position sometimes. Just because life is easy for you doesn't mean it's easy for them. From the Amanda Todd, whole thing, I didn't think I'd see another one in my lifetime, but it came quick. Something that blows up like this. It's just really sad, but oh, she has a diary. Dear diary, I'm not sure what I will do. I'm going through a lot of stress. Well, first, let me tell you who I am. Let me do a proper introduction. Hello, I'm Dolly. That's her nickname. Now, Dolly is just my nickname. My real name will not be mentioned due to safety relegations. I have to go by Aslan because Quotif deleted my profile many times because of my name, Dolly. I'm currently 12, going to be 13 on February 20th. February 20th, 2017. I know it's close to Christmas, but I never really liked the holiday. It's not because I hate Jesus or anything, it's just because I'm not really a happy and positive person. I think she was really happy on the inside, but she mentioned that she let out her happiness and then things would come down, they would crash. But that's not because of her. If she's happy, but other people bring her down, they suppress her, they depress her. So it's like, it's awful just to hear it. And then she goes, if it wasn't for everything that has happened. But it seems that time and experience has made me what I am today, and I am happy I am not any other way. That's good. And then she goes, I might not be able to write in my diary every day, but I'll be sure to write and do write at least 2 to 3 times a week. If I get so deep that it starts to trigger you, exit immediately. I do not want to be the reason for triggering someone. So if you believed you will be triggered, I would recommend the story to read. You have been warned. I hope you all enjoy my deep thoughts and feelings. If you have any questions, comment below. Make sure to follow me and add this story to your favorites, so have fun. Thanks, Dolly. And she has more. That was just the introduction. So she goes on, I just can't do this anymore. I've lived months without my love, and I can't do that anymore. I need to find him. So this is about love. Like, she's 12 years old. I remember what it was like to be 12 years old, and I was in love too. In fact, that was the only time I was in love. So I think at that age, you're very emotional, even as a guy. But for a girl, I'm sure it's even worse, and I don't even know her situation. So I just think that the people around her at the time should have acted differently. I don't know what they called her. She kept on calling herself like a whore or something. Like, come on, you're 12 years old. You shouldn't have that word in your mouth until you're 18. She go, I miss him so dearly. I just need to find my love. Like, I just wish she got a second chance. I would like to see her, get older and be happy, because I know that's what she really is. I can see her, she's like singing, and she sings good. Even if she was like, let's say hypothetically that she was a terrible singer, all you gotta do is say, okay, just keep practicing, you know? But, sad story. Um, I'm so sorry. My condolences to her family and friends. You know, I only just found out about this today, but I think it's been days since it's happened. Things like this shouldn't happen. We need to fix this world. We need to fix ourselves mostly. Parents, teachers, the school system, everything. It needs to change for the better. Like, we're living in such a lazy way that is not beneficial at all. We're not evolving. We should be evolving faster than technology is evolving, but we're not. In fact, we're on a slope, or just staying put. We could be even going back, but we need to be going up, 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 all the time. So I really hope. I need to stop saying hope and faith, because hope and faith, those aren't things that we should rely on. So we need to make a change in ourselves. This is sick. She's 12, man. And it's crazy that people cut. Like, people who have depression, they can get out. I've been there. And it's hard to talk to every single one, but nobody should ever feel that way. Nobody should ever do self-harm. I can't even fathom that stuff. But I don't think people enjoy the pain, even though they say they do. I know they don't. I'm talking like I know them, but I really would like to talk to every single one of them, because I know I can make them turn, and you can too. I was just watching a video of her, like, kind of dancing, kind of thing. She's like, "Mm." So she seems like she could have some talent. She's a good singer. She looked happy. Alright, that's enough. I'm out. See you guys. Have a good one. I hope we can better ourselves. Parents, teachers, adults, school systems, people in general. We need to do better than this. We are a product of all these. Like, we take cause for everything that happens in this world. Point blank. Wish somebody could have been there to stop it physically and mentally before, she became this sad. Everybody should be happy. Thank you guys. Thanks for listening. See ya.